Happy Valentine's Day, at least 30 minutes ago. This is log 22. Not much to say in terms of the artist's way that rhymed. Did my morning pages, actually in the morning, sort of, after I woke up, which was 11:30. Personally, I had an excellent Valentine's Day. I had one rule. No work for the whole day. I mean, I know, it sounds like, oh, man, I can't work. Doctor's orders, you know? Yeah, honestly, this whole time I've been thinking like, man, I just have to have fun. Sue me, like, my project is working on relaxing. Because, you know, sounds like, for the most part, personal work and stuff is like, I have to start exercising, I have to start working harder, I have to start working less, which sounds like it would be easier. Sounds like it. But I think for the most part I was successful today. I only did a little work in terms of I made something that I posted. I made Miraculous Ladybug, my version, fan rewrite, Valentine's Day little card things, and I think they're pretty funny. And ready to give myself a little something fun to edit later, because I'm sure I will be editing a lot tomorrow. Within reason. Usually a year ago, not even a year ago, about like a month ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12:34 a.m. Yes, just a month ago. I would have been like, okay, tomorrow I am attached to my desk. I am going to sit and I'm not going to stand up until everything is done. Like, I just fully plan to throw myself at my computer for 6 hours straight. Like, it sounded fun. I was like, I would look forward to a whole day of no work and I'd be like, oh, sweet. Not bed rot, I desk rot. And usually it would never actually end up happening. I just, you know, get excited about the idea of getting a lot of work done, but once the day starts, I just give myself intense pressure of doing all the work, and I usually end up squirming out and finding ways to procrastinate. Sometimes I wouldn't even touch the thing all day, and that results in a lot of shame and a lot of self-loathing, I'd say. Not a pretty picture, not a pretty scene, and it happened a lot. But not anymore. Tomorrow, I do plan to get some work done. However, I'm sticking to my little time block rule where we got projects, like art things that I want to work on, hour maximum each, and then 20-minute break in between. And then another hour maybe. But can't go 3 times in a row. That was the recent addendum that we made. And for things I really don't want to do, 30 minutes. But I think I should prioritize the YouTube because I am falling way behind. Because as part of the no work thing today, I didn't edit anything. I also slept in like crazy. Yeah. Woke up a few times in the morning because my roommates were playing Muppet songs, and I heard it through the wall, which I'm not complaining about. It was like a very decent time in the morning. And I had actually also set an alarm for 9, and then I just decided to turn it off because I was still tired. And I had some sleep to make up. I stayed up pretty late a couple nights ago, and I now recognize that that was a sleep debt. I had some sleep to make up, I had some recovering to do. And you know what? I recovered. I did it. I'm saying a lot tonight. No judgment, just an observation. But yeah, so no work today. I woke up, got some breakfast, got some oatmeal, finally looked up how to melt my giant block of brown sugar, and don't worry, I will not be going through my entire day. I know I've been doing that recently. But with my oatmeal, see, this is relevant, I did my morning pages, and I realized about like a paragraph worth in or so, I've been getting used to doing my morning pages in the afternoon, really. For the last week or so, I guess it started when I didn't wake up early enough to do it after or before my 8 a.m.s, and then I waited to do it after my 11 a.m. and then the vacation happened, so that was like, just get it done at some point during the day, please. And then it started to be happening after my 2 p.m. class, and after all of my classes at work at the apartment, after my workout at 5 p.m. Like I just stayed in like the middle of the day area, and then I kind of just started resorting to talking about whatever happened in the first half of the day. Which, I mean, it was still good to like journal and process whatever happened in the beginning of the day, but it was all fresh thoughts, you know? So when I did the morning pages, basically like straight up after I woke up, there wasn't any recent experiences to draw upon. Like, I didn't remember my dream. Well, no, I did, but I didn't write about that. I don't really remember it that much either, now. I think there was steak involved. And a game show. Yeah. Fun fact, my dreams are whack, but they usually have enough structure to have a plot. That could be a fun third series or maybe I'll just add it into the Chronicles of Momo series. Dream comics, if I remember one vividly enough, I could totally make a comic out of that. That would be fun. Okay. So the point is, I see the value now of the morning part of the morning pages, because I wrote, and I was thinking like, oh, I don't know what else to write now. Because I got so used to just kind of recapping my day, didn't actually think about the thoughts up there. But you know, I did it. Honestly, I don't remember what I wrote about. I don't know. I think halfway through, I just started writing down random words, because I was stuck. I didn't know what to write, so I was like, coffee, toilet, table. Yeah, but from now on, we are going to really make an effort to keep the morning pages in the morning, because I think that's where the real juicy stuff happens. That's where you pick out all the scraps from the corners of your brain, because you've got nothing else to draw your attention. I did intend to do some more of the tasks today, but I didn't get around to that. And it's already like day 5 or 6 of this week. And there are 7 days in a week, so kind of running out of time. I've only done one task. There are 10 this week, and they all seem like kind of emotionally heavy, so I wouldn't really want to speed run this. So I'll do a bit tomorrow, spread out, maybe. I also have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, which is a pain. I was gonna go today, but then I thought I didn't want to, actually. And in the spirit of Valentine's Day and self-love, I succumbed to my laziness and I said, sure, we won't go grocery shopping today. And you know what? I don't regret it. Right, the other thing I wanted to say today, not working for a day actually altered my brain chemistry, I think. Because for the whole day, it was stuck. I wrote on my calendar, right where I usually put my to-do list, I wrote no work all caps with a squiggly underline and like 3 exclamation points. And every hour or so, I'd start itching to like, oh, I can make something for a post, or I can edit for that, or I can start working on a comic or something. It was all stuff to put out. It was output. It was productivity, you know? Even if I liked doing it. But no. I had to do things that just had effects on me, you know? Nothing to share, nothing to really, I don't know. No products. And I tried my hardest to spoil myself. I did a 30-minute workout and then a 50-minute yoga session and then like a long shower in the middle of the day. And I got all of the buy one get one deals that I could find on campus. Got 2 boba, 2 pliables, and guess what? They're all for me! Yay! And spending that much time on just my own well-being made me feel so relaxed and secure and happy. And I got a little almond treat for myself at a coffee shop, and I just felt so happy that I complimented people left and right. I was like a walking ray of sunshine. And like usually I'm pretty positive, but like I felt it wholly through and through. And I was just so full of love. And wow, I see the merit to self-care, I think now. And as an extra little treat for myself, I washed my sheets just before bed, so I think they're still a little warm and extra soft, and they smell good. So that's gonna be very nice. And yeah, I think there were still a couple things I didn't get around to because I thought they were too useless. So I think I want to keep a day like this throughout the week. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I think, see, doing this once a week, I understand the benefit, it's amazing, but I can't bring myself to block out an entire day every week. Maybe it doesn't have to be an entire day. You see, that's the purpose of the artist date, I think. The other thing I'm supposed to be doing that I've still yet to actually plan and start. 3 weeks in and I've fumbled all 3 artist dates. Yeah, but I think the plan tomorrow, pretty chill as well. But yeah, I won't write out too much of a schedule. Either way, today was lovely. I hope your day, your Valentine's Day, was also lovely, regardless of your relationship status, whatever it is called. And yeah, highly recommend spending like 2 whole hours on your own well-being and nothing else. It really changes your perspective and your mood and everything. So yeah, exercise is great. Fresh air and sunshine is great. And yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm very surprised at myself right now. I feel like a whole different version of myself that I have yet to see, really. Like, this is great. Oh, another example of this before I turn this off. Singing. Personally, I love singing. It's very fun. But I never really had a bit of a vibrato, I guess, to my voice. Today I was singing a song and I had vibrato. I think my throat has been tight or I've been tense when I've been singing because I've been so worried about being a perfectionist. about like all of my hobbies. Not today. I was relaxed, and I think that had to do with it. So, oh, another thing, last thing for real. I have psoriasis. Fun fact. Had it since I was 8. Very mental. We've come to the conclusion that it is another byproduct of my constant shame and such. Woke up this morning, almost completely gone. So, I think I have genuine medical reason to practice more self-care. You'd think that would be a little more motivating to me, but I don't know. Either way, excellent progress today. Very happy. And I will continue this by... I want to draw a little more, however, I'm tired. I might go to bed. And wake up early. And trust myself. And count on the fact that I will draw more tomorrow morning. How crazy is that, right? Huh. That's that. And I will see you tomorrow for the last day of week 3. I might extend it a day. And I shouldn't mess with the schedule. I shouldn't push the boundaries of each week. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Not speaking of, removing the tapestry from my wall. First off, looking at the pictures that I've put up, it's already improved my anatomy when drawing people. Like, I should have done this a while ago. I can already draw necks better from imagination. Oh yeah, you probably can't see from here, but that one, it's a screenshot of a neck anatomy drawing tutorial. And that one is angled head. I know there's a name for it, but I'm blanking on it right now. But it's that head in like every different angle with the same lighting. So that's already been improving. However, it's a white wall and my lamp is now reflecting off of it a lot more. And this camera can't handle that. So I might crop the whole thing a little more. That'd be nice, actually. It would be a little less fisheye lensy, because you can see my ring light from here. So yeah, we'll mess around with things tomorrow. Tomorrow will be editing day. And tomorrow might also be the day I finally sit down and schedule a time for the comic. Weekly, you know. Because I reread some stuff and making the Valentines reminded me. I love making that thing. I love it. And I have so much more planned. So, on that note, goodbye and good night for real. And I'll see you tomorrow.